Hey guys, so today I had a few videos that I wanted to do for you. So if you see me in the same shirt, that's why. They're all being filmed on the same day. But this first video is just a very simple back to school look that's pretty much age appropriate for middle school and up. You know, as long as your parents are letting you, gonna let you wear it or whatever. But it's really simple, and these are all drugstore products that I'm using. So you can find them all for, pretty cheap. And if you find something, that's cheaper, get that. Don't go and spend $7 if you can find the same thing for, $4. But like I said, these are all drugstore brand. NYX, I'm not really sure where you can purchase it at. I've never actually seen it in the store. I just order it offline. So if you have a place near you that sells it, great. And if not, just find something, a color similar to it. But that's the only product that I'm using that you may not be in a store like near you. But if it is, it's really cheap. I think it's maybe like $5. All of their products are really good, and they're all, really decent and really cheap. So let's go ahead and move along from this and get started. Okay, so this eye is already done, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to do this eye. Now, all I've done so far is I primed my eyes, and you can buy that at just about any drugstore. And I applied, the foundation I used was L'Oreal True Match. And for a list of everything I use, you can always check out my blog, because I usually always post everything on there after I post on here. So let's get started. For the shadows, I'm going to be using Maybelline the Expert Wear the Sunlit Bronze, and it comes like this. And as you can tell, I've used this quite a bit. Just ignore my labeling on the front. And for the lips, I'm going to be using NYX, and this is in Pink Frost. And for the blush, I'm going to be using Fox in a Box. And this one is actually Spicy and Sweet. And you can buy all of these at just about any drugstore. I actually ordered the NYX offline, but all the other products you can find at Walmart. And for the lashes, I'm using Maybelline Falsies Volume Express. And just any brushes you have laying around will work. And for the lips, I'm going to line the lips. This is from Max Factor. And this is Vivid Impact. Oh, I'm sorry. This is not Vivid Impact. Mysterious. So, this you can find at Kmart, usually. Okay, for the first color, I'm going to be using this one right here, and I'm just going to tap my brush in that, and I'm going to go all over the lid with it. Then I'm going to take a different brush, one that looks like this, and I'm going to tap it in this darker color right here. And usually these are all labeled, but I've had this for a while, so it's no longer labeled. It no longer says anything on it. And I'm going to go right in this crease right here. Just kind of back and forth a little bit, not too dramatic, because this is a back to school look, so you don't want it too crazy. Then I'm going to take, this brush actually has two ends on it that look like this. It's double-ended. This is from Sally's. And I'm going to take a little bit of this color, a little bit of these top two colors right here, and I'm just going to tap it in both. Then I'm going to go right over what I just did. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I just realized I didn't turn the lighting on. don't know if that'll help you guys at all. Anyways, I'm just going to go right over all that. And I'm going to blend it out. And this is really quick. Because like I said, this is for school. And so when you're in school, you're generally in, you know, probably in a pretty big hurry. Especially if you're in high school to get to, you know, get to school or get to class or whatever. Then I'm going to take, this is a black brightening eyeliner from e.l.f. I'm just going to line my waterline with it. Any black eyeliner will do. This is super cheap. And there are quite a few places that sell e.l.f. Next, I'm just going to curl my lashes. Once at the base. And then I'm going to bring it out a little bit and curl it at the tips. And I'm going to apply the Falsies mascara from Maybelline. And the great stuff about this is that you don't really need to do very many coats of it because it comes out so black already. And honestly, the first time I used it, I didn't really like it. But if, you know, if you curl your lashes or apply a primer, which I usually do, then you'll like it a lot more. Okay. Next, I'm going to take Fox in a Box. It looks like this, and it comes with a cute little brush like this, but I'm not going to use that brush. I'm going to take my MAC brush, but you can take any blush brush, whichever you like best. I'm just going to swirl it around in there a little bit, tap off any excess, and I'm just going to go right up here. Blend it all the way back. And whatever brush you use really does make a big, big difference. You know, I mean, you can be using a cheap blush and have a good brush and it'll make all the difference in the world. Next, all I'm going to do is I'm going to take I'm going to line my lips like normal. And this isn't meant to like really stand out, it's just supposed to be more natural. Blend it down just a little bit. Alright, then I'm going to take my NYX Pink Frost. And since it usually comes out so dramatic. Alright, and there is your quick and simple, easy, natural back to school look. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!